everyone. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in here on this Wednesday lunchtime here in Alberta, Western Canada. We are going to talk about, up in the banner there, about attraction marketing today. And hopefully you will get some value and find some little tips and tricks that can maybe help you along in your business along the way. So if it's nice out there, let me know. Let me know where you're coming in from. Give me a hashtag replay if you're coming in on the replay. I'm just going to put up this little ticker here. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, there it is. There it is. For those of you who have never caught me on a live before, or we have never met, my name is Heather Edmondson, and I am coming at you live here, noon hour here on Wednesday in Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada. So I hope you are having a good time of the day, whatever time of the day it is for you, wherever you are tuning in from in the world. And if you want to jump in and leave me a comment in the link up above, the software that I'm using here, you need to let it have access to your profile picture, and then I know who I'm chatting with. Hello, Susan. Thank you, girl, for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it, and I'll maybe chat with you later. Thanks, girl. So attraction and marketing, what is it and how can it help your business? Are you tired of chasing after your family and friends? Your family and friends is what we call your warm market, not your cold market. It's the warm market. So those are people that already know you and already trust you. And yeah, thanks, Susan, you bet. They already know you and they already trust you. And so they feel comfortable talking to you about maybe your business or things of that nature, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable. Your cold market are people that haven't met you yet or are just getting to know you, and you have to create a know, like, and trust factor with them before they will even think about engaging with you. What does this say here? Yeah. Before they'll even think about engaging with you. So the best place, if you have a business already, to attract other people into your business is to actually go and attract other network marketers into your business without poaching them, of course, from the company that they're with, but because they have an understanding of what network marketing already is, they're a little bit easier to go with the things that you're suggesting or saying, because they have a better understanding of it. Of this online world and on how network marketing works. Pardon me. You want to show them the opportunities that you have, like I said, without poaching them from the other company that they're with. You want to provide them with solutions to their problems. So maybe they're with a company that they've been with for maybe many years and they are not getting anywhere. They're not making any sales. They haven't grown their team. That kind of thing. You want to provide them with value and show them how they can maybe move their team in a different direction, or maybe they might want to come and join a different company. Maybe that company that they were with is the first time they've ever done any kind of network marketing, and they would like use it kind of as a stepping stone or training wheels, if you will, to learn how to network market it. And now you can maybe provide them with the skills and knowledge of what attraction marketing is. So attraction marketing is actually building this know, like, and trust factor with people that are coming in contact with you on a social media platform, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, any kind of thing like that, any kind of social media platform. You want to engage with the people that are tuning in and watching you, and you want to provide them, like I said, with value and education. And they will maybe see things in a different way, and they'll maybe be attracted to you, because there's enough people out there for all of us to build a business. Stats a while ago said that there's over 2.5 billion users on Facebook every month, and that might be old now, with a lot of people being at home now, with being in isolation. There's probably, the numbers are even bigger than that, so that might be an old statistic already. And those people are looking for something that's going to fit with them. If you see me looking down every once in a while, it's just because I have a few notes. I'm just going to take a little drink of my tea there, because my throat is dry. Yes, we don't want to chase them, and we don't want to drag them into something that isn't a fit for them, or something that's not a fit for maybe the company that you are working with. If it's not a fit for you and it's not a fit for them, then maybe guide them into a different direction of what they are looking for. The company that I'm with, I'm into health and fitness, and I'm into attraction marketing and social media platform here. And those are things that I'm sharing with people to hopefully help them gain skills and grow their business in the right direction. You may meet people and engage with them through social media, but like I said, you have to build up that know, like, and trust factor. You might meet them and talk to them in Messenger or on a Zoom call, or when you're in that mode and you're actually talking to them, like, well, almost face to face, but actually with words, you can actually answer some of their questions and provide them with the direction that they may be looking for, or direction that they're trying to go to. By advertising on social media and really dialing it down and targeting who you want to reach out to, you're actually pre-qualifying these people. The Facebook's going to put your message, or any kind of social media platform is going to put your information that you're putting out there, like this live is going to be sent out to people. Those people will be already in the target market that I want. If I've done my advertising properly, they're going to put this message out in front of those people. So like I said, pre-qualifying the people that would be interested in hearing your stuff. What do I have here? It isn't easy. If anybody tells you to get into a network marketing company or a social media platform and just push your product, that's not what attraction marketing is. Building a business online is never easy, and it does take a time commitment and an awful lot of work. You have to gain the proper education. You have to maybe follow a mentor, or someone like myself or my friends here that are providing everyone with education and move their business in the right direction. Other people are going to say, well, why are you jumping on social media and putting your face out there and talking about your family and talking about your life and talking about what you're doing? Because they would never themselves ever get out of their comfort zone and ever do that. They want to drag you down to their level and make you feel bad, because that's what makes them feel good. Yeah, we have to master our skills before we can see things to fruition and see them grow. Education all the time. We have to educate ourselves all the time to get the proper tools and the proper skills. Look at yourself like if you're trying to learn how to ride a bike for the first time, like I'd mentioned a little bit earlier. Maybe your first network company is your training wheels on that bike until you learn how to hold your balance and glide without those training wheels. So maybe some of those things that you have done are just stepping stones to your future. None of us can maybe play an instrument unless we're very gifted. Off the get-go, pick it up and just all of a sudden play it. My husband can, because he's a little gifted that way, but not most people can't do that. Learning how to read music, learning how to read in general, learning a new language, any of those things, it all takes skills and it all takes practice and consistency. If you do it once, if you run around the bases at a baseball game and you do that once, are you going to be the fastest runner to run around the bases? No, you're not, because you haven't developed the skills, you haven't developed the muscle tone, you haven't developed the muscle memory for your body to actually go through the skills to do that. So those are all very helpful. Like I said, and people are going to beat you up about it. Like I said, why are you doing this? Why are you putting this out on social media? Why are you talking about me or my family? Especially your family. Sometimes your family can be the worst or hardest critics on you, because, oh, I don't want you sharing anything about my family. Mom, why are you doing that? Or you know, your cousin or friend, or why are you talking about our family, and why are you doing that on social media and putting your life out there? But what I'm trying to do is build a relationship with all of you followers and watchers, and hopefully I provide you with some value. So if you do get some value from some of the information that I do share, I'll put in value down below, and I'd appreciate it. Or maybe some people have already tried a network marketing company of some kind, or e-commerce or digital business or any of those types of things, and they didn't see the success that they were hoping to see, because maybe they didn't put in the time, work, or effort, or they didn't learn the skills that they needed. So they left that network company. They threw it by the wayside, and it's left a really bad taste in their mouth about the whole industry because it didn't work out for them. What I'm trying to do is to show you that it does work if you are willing to put the time and effort in and gain the skills and knowledge and try and work full time and do this as a side gig. So some people refer to the online world as a side gig for them or a plan B for them, especially in these times right now when people are maybe not able to work out of their homes. They are maybe looking at different types of ways of earning some income because plan B might be their only plan right now, and they still need to meet bills and pay for looking after their family, their children, or their grandchildren, or whatever that may look like to them. They still want to be able to retire at that goal that they had set out when they wanted to retire, but they don't maybe have income to do that. So sometimes looking at a platform like this is an option for those people. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of consistency. You have to show up every day. You have to open up your storefront and let people know that you are there to work. You have to not flog your products to them and jam them down people's throats. You have to, like I said, you have to earn those people's trust. You have to build up that relationship with them. And maybe down the road, they would think, hey, well, I like this person. I get lots of value and knowledge from them. And I'd like to know more about what they are actually doing. And if that's something that you're interested in, by all means, reach out to that person and get into a bigger conversation off of the social media platform in like I said, a Zoom call or a messenger chat, or there's so many different ways to chat now. Now with all this technology, it's amazing. Maybe you need to take a really hard look at your page if you're not getting any results on your page. Are you trying to advertise and trying to draw people to your personal business page? Your personal page and not a business page. Sorry, let I get tongue-tied. Your personal page and not a business page. Maybe you need to take a hard look at it and clean it up. Maybe you've got your product splashed all over it, and people don't want to be sold to. People want to be, like I said, filled with knowledge and education about how this product XYZ, whatever it is, can help them solve a problem in their life. Remember that maybe, like I said, your first company isn't maybe the correct fit for you. You have to find what you are passionate about and go for that. So if you're not feeling comfortable about doing social media, maybe you would be able to work your business in the traditional way, where you actually talk to everyone that is within arm's length and they all have a pulse. You want to work it that way. That way still works. It's just harder and it takes longer, because if you can put one ad out here on social media and it can go out to hundreds of thousands of people, how much time and effort would you have to gain the same results if you were to just talk to one person after another, after another, after another? How long would that take you to have the same kind of reach that you can get through a social media platform? And I said, like, it is whatever kind of platform that works for you. If you're finding that to have two types of pages, your personal profile and your business profile, are too much to take on all at once, take a breath, take a step back, evaluate what your goals are, what your needs are, and maybe only concentrate on one thing at a time until you have gained the skills and the knowledge to go forward. Because if you throw things out there and start advertising and not know the value of it and not know how to do it correctly, you are wasting your time and wasting your money. And nobody wants to do that, especially not me, especially not a lot of other people. So you don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste money. That doesn't make any sense to anyone. So are you lost at all with some of these things that I'm talking about here with following your passion, growing your business that way, using your social media platform as a plan B or a side gig? If you are, this is just the tip of the iceberg to get into this conversation. If you would like some more information, by all means, hit me up and send me a message, and we can get deeper into this conversation. breaking it down a little bit, there's two types of markets. Like I said, your warm market and your cold market. And your warm market is your family and friends, and your cold market is the people that you are reaching out to for the first time. And you have to earn their trust and earn their guidance, and hopefully you can provide some value. So you're saying to yourself, well, I'm not a techie person. I could never go on the computer. I could never get this. I've never done this before. Well, I didn't think that I could ever do this before either. But it's like I said, it's all baby steps. It's all learned along the way. We learn a little bit, and then we pass on that information. I'm not here to seek out your people and steal your people from you, and hopefully you aren't there to steal my people from me. We are all in here to see everyone succeed. If you are the type of marketer that goes out there and wants to steal people from another person, that's a big no-no on any kind of platform or any type of thing in life. So let's gain some of these computer skills together. I'm building a community here on social media where I can provide people with mentorship, hopefully answering all the questions, assisting you with any of them that are put out to me. If I don't have the answers to your questions, by all means, I will be looking to my mentor or looking up how to answer them for you. So if you found some value in there, please let me know. If you have somebody or members of your team that might find some value from this, feel free to pass this along. I will be back tomorrow with some social media strategies. And thanks everyone for popping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day, whatever time of the day it is for you. And I have to run back to work here. And yeah, have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.